Welcome back. I thought that was a photo moment, but anyway, hi guys, how you doing? Happy Friday. Oh, I love Fridays. Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Curious Conversations with Angel. Yes, it's been a minute. Guys, please, my introduction. I was reading from something, I'm not gonna lie. But today we're gonna sit back, relax, and yes, we're going to speak about a topic that we all experience, and that's love. Love, love. Let me not get carried away. Let me not get carried away, guys. Yes, today we're just going to speak about love. And who's going to be interviewed today, you might ask? That might be me. Yes, so what I did was I reached out to a few people just to ask some random basic questions about love and what they think it is. It can be any type of love. Doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic love. Not that I mind. But at the end of the day, it's love from various people, our family, our friends, and everyone that shapes our lives today. Anyone and everything. So I love love. I really love love. And I love love to love me back. Yes, I love must love me back. So today we're going to be speaking a lot about love and what you and I think it is. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm not saying that I'm the expert here. Don't get me wrong. I also got a lot to learn from love. I've also got love to give. And I also would like to receive love from you. Yes, I would love to receive love from you. So one thing I just want to let you know. Please don't hesitate so that you can be updated all the time. Don't hesitate to hit that like, subscribe, and share with friends and family. Comment anything. Comment anything, guys. Let's communicate. We all need somebody to talk to in today's life. Right, so let's get busy. So let's get to the first question. My first question, I won't obviously say from who it is coming from. Excuse you for that. I won't say from who it's actually coming from, but I'm going to read various questions or speak about or let you guys know various questions that I have received. And then you guys can hear my answer, and maybe you guys can also even answer. Put in the comment. I will read all comments and I will answer to those that I need to. Yes, let's get started. How do you show love versus how you expect to receive it? Well, I've learned over time that many people have the understanding about love in their different ways, and that's probably to make sure that you don't get disappointed too much, and it builds better connections as well. Look, I love showing my love from communication and reassurance. Yes, there's the word, reassurance. And also at times certain things, don't get me wrong, certain things I would expect there to be reciprocation, to be honest with you guys. Not to say that what I do for you, you should do for me. No. But it would be nice if you, at the end of the day, look, I would say reciprocation, not in all departments or not in all types of love, because we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be speaking of family love, friends love, and partner, husband, relationship, situationship. But yes, anyway, guys, it is what it is. It's life today. So reciprocation, I wouldn't say, if I'm doing something helpful to someone, friends and so on, that they should return the favor type of thing. I would more say for in a relationship that you have with your partner, You know, how will your partner understand your love language? How will your partner understand what you like if you don't show him? So indirectly, you would want him to do that for you. You would want to, but yes, I actually want to keep the partner one to, and the husband and the relationship one to, for the last conversation. Let's get into the second question. The next one will be is, can love exist without trust in any relationship? No. That's the foundation. Love is the foundation of trust. They go hand in hand, my opinion. They go hand in hand. And without trust, how are we going to even move forward with love? Let's start there. How are we going to move forward with love if there is no trust? In any relationship, whether it's with your mother, whether it's with your sister, your brother, whether it's with a boyfriend, a husband, I would say trust and a situationship. That's the other thing, because, someone's lying to someone, So, yeah, I honestly strongly believe that trust is a main factor in love. They help each other along to understand, but one thing I can say with me, can I just give you an example about me? Once you break your trust with me, I don't know why, and I need help with that. So can you guys please comment? How do I work around it? How do I get there again? Because once you broke my trust, I can't seem to trust you again. I second think everything and anything. I don't trust you. I don't trust your judgment. You are, I feel sometimes like I'm walking around eggshells around you. It can be anyone. Mother, sister, brother, friend, enemy, frenemy, husband, boyfriend. It's just, if I can be as truthful and as you guys see that tongue twister? If you can be as trustworthy as, as pure as you are, where I can understand, and I can love you, and I can feel comfortable with you, and I feel secure. I have that reassurance. You see how they go hand in hand? No, really, guys, there must be trust. Trust, it's honestly, I think, my opinion. What do you think? Here's a strong one, guys. This one I think it's the question. And I think because I struggle with it. I'm currently struggling with it. So I understand it, but it's so difficult. It's so difficult. So let me give you the third one. Sorry. How does love change after challenges or difficult times? Look, one thing I can tell you, love can sometimes test, like the challenges and difficulties and stuff like that. It can really test you at times. And with family, it depends, because you learn forgiveness, to be honest. You can't, some of them I would say, but you learn forgiveness with family, to be honest. It's really, and friends, what I would say is you get to know actually who stands by you. Yeah, there's one. You get to know who stands by you. I would say with your husband, I just put me there now, and me as a married person. With your husband, it's so testing. It can either break you or it can make you stronger, I believe, because it's so challenging at times. It's so difficult. It's so hard. And you wish that sometimes situations didn't happen, because now it feels like you are literally in a huge test right now. And really, it's either it's gonna make you or it's gonna break you, to be honest. Let's get to our next question. Let's not make this episode too zepro. Anyway, we're speaking about love over here, but love's challenges also. We have to touch on that as well. What's our next question? Let's get into it. What is the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? I like that question. That one, I'm going to add some spices. I'm going to add some spices to that one. Let's read it again so that we can just understand what was asked. Hey, I love that one, because you'll see now why. What is the difference between loving someone and being in love with someone? Does that answer your question? Did you just see my face? Anyway, loving someone is truly going, my opinion. You can tell me what you think. My opinion. Loving someone can be, where you love your sister, you love your mother, you got to be your wife, you love your friends, you really love your husband as well, you love your best friend and your partner, your relationship also, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and your wife. You love them enough so that you can care for them. If you don't love them, you won't care for them. If you don't care for them, you won't forgive them. If you don't forgive them, and it's not caring, forgiveness, and what. I know I'm jumping the gun. I'm really jumping the gun, and sound like I'm not making sense. But loving someone has freedom as well. Do you know that? And there I'm really jumping the gun, because I wanted to be this in a sequence type of thing. But when you love someone, you can forgive them. You can set them free. You can let them be free in your space, in your zone. You can love someone so that you trust them to be in your space and to be. Look, my square meter is a lot for me. Oh, guys, those that know me know my square meter is. Sometimes when I want to be in my square meter, I don't even want to love, I don't want to trust, I don't want nothing, I don't want to speak also, I just want to keep quiet. I need to be in my square meter right now. But if you want to be in my square meter, then you must come respectfully. Then you must come with love. Because you love me. Not because you want to fight with me. Not because you want to dictate to me. Not because you want to compete with me. Oh my God, we're gonna get to that. I think that's another episode. I think truly that's another episode, and you guys will understand why when we get there. But love is pure, and by loving someone, it's pure, it's kind, it's supposed to come easy, it's supposed to come naturally. No matter if you're an introvert, no matter if you are out there person, no matter if you're cold, somewhere deep down there, somewhere deep down there must be love. There must be that where you really care for that person. If you don't care for that person, you don't love that person. And sometimes you can't love a stranger, but I was brought up in the sense of love your neighbor as you love yourself. And I'm very spiritual. I'm a Christian, and any neighbor can come move in tomorrow or whenever, and you're supposed to love them. But yes, even a stranger out there, you should love them. However, when you are in love, come I tell you now, and this can only be directed when I'm in love with my husband. Hi guys, my nose is itching, I'm so sorry. I am still kind of sick, so please excuse, but that does not give me a reason to be gooey on here. But anyway, when you are in love with someone, when that person comes in the room, your stomach turns. When that person come in the room, you start pulling yourself right. It's like, yeah. The person you're in love with is that you've built some sort of life with. And sometimes I see also, and this really happens in movies, but it happens in reality as well, where you see that, you love your friend so much that you start becoming in love with that friend. And this was supposed to be a platonic friend, and yeah, I'm starting to develop feelings. So when you are in love with someone, you develop certain romantic feelings. And ooh, I love to love me back. Oh, I love to love me back, guys. It is so beautiful. It tastes beautiful. It tastes divine. It tastes like a pina colada on a Saturday night. I love my pina colada, guys. I won't say what I normally call it, but those that know me know what I call it. Guys, being in love with someone is so beautiful. I experienced it already. Am I saying I experienced it, or I'm experiencing it? And that might be the brain teaser, yeah? But sometimes we go through things and stuff, and I can't really say I'm experiencing it. But I've experienced love, and it tastes nice. It tastes nice. Oh, I love love. Guys, soon I will be having a podcast with someone very special and near and dear to my heart. And we are going to be a little girls gone wild. I am going to keep that to be a surprise so that you can stay tuned. To Curious Conversations with Angel. Last and final question about love. So the last and final question is, what does love mean to you in different relationships? I know that sounds the same like the previous question. Hear this one. What does love mean to you in different relationships? And there I'm now speaking of mother, siblings, friends, and partners. I love my mother. A mother's love is a mother's love. A mother to a child to a mother. I do love my mother. Some might think that I'm speaking nonsense, but I really do love my mother. I love my siblings as well, in their own special way. Let me just leave it there. In their own special way. I love my friends. Oh wow, I love my. But guys, can I tell you that with my partner, with my husband, there's a different meaning to it when it comes to my husband and my children also. Oh, I love my children. There's no doubt. I guess you'll find out, you'll hear in the following episodes. There's something that I need to reveal. There's something that I need to explain. There's something that I need to speak about regarding my children. But that is an episode on its own. It just makes me sad thinking of it. So, but yeah, I will get to you guys about that one. I love love, and I would like it if love loves me back. And when love does not love me back, it's sad. It hurts. Sometimes love is stubborn. Sometimes love is intentional. Do I say in a good way or in a bad way? Sometimes love has expectations that really doesn't at times make sense. And yeah, but especially when it comes from your partner, which is your husband or your wife, I do believe there's a totally different kind of love. Like, we can't even put every type of love on the same category, on the same pedestal, on the same, yeah, we can't. We I guess it's being served differently, but guys, but it's when it comes to your wife or your husband and boyfriend, girlfriend, that love for me is different. That love for me is intense. That love for me gets more work than any other love, because family love comes naturally, I believe. Loving your children, loving your siblings, loving your family in general, it comes naturally. But when you're loving a friend, there's like a level up. When you're loving your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your wife, guys, it's levels that needs to be worked on, that needs to be respected, needs to be understood. That's why I say love is freedom, guys. Love is this, there must be trust. And yeah, that's my take on love. That's honestly my take on love. But I love love. Oh my word, I love love. And I love it to be spicy also. Love must be spicy. Oh, love must be spicy, guys. We need to spark the love. We need to, so that we can embrace it and we can love it and cuddle with it. And love is beautiful. And love should be delicious. Love should taste so good that you should ask yourself every time, is this love? You should keep asking yourself, is this what love is? And don't go, is this what love is? Guys, I love yous a lot. How do they make nowadays? At first it was like this. Now there's upgrades. They now make him like this. Love is beautiful. Love is kind. Love is freedom. Love is respect, acknowledgement. Love is beautiful. Guys, you guys must have an awesome day. It was very nice sharing my perspective of love with you guys. Please do comment. Please like. Share with friends and family. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that subscribe button. And I will check you with our next episode. I will check you with what makes us curious. And you guys will love the next episode. You guys will really love the next episode. Like I said, there's a few interviews coming up in the beginning of April somewhere. So please stay tuned. And you guys will be so surprised with who I'm interviewing. It's just to get a new perspective and get somebody else to tell you what they think. Yes, because why? We are curious. Because we want to have conversations, guys. So let's join Curious Conversations with Angel. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.